Marianne. You have 5 minutes. Okay. I'm holding here, so keep an eye on me as well. And ready? Yeah, ready when you are.
Okay. So first I'd like to know what's your take on Peter and on Judas?
Shall you start?
Okay. So I guess my take on Peter is that I was just very interested in going back and looking at these characters, these historical figures, just through the lens, through a contemporary lens, and just seeing whether in the material, in the biblical material, but also in Philippa's script, what we could sort of glean about a real connection, a real personal connection to these characters, and so take them in a way, away from the kind of pedestalized version of these people, but to make them sort of human in the time and place that these events took place, and that, I suppose, with any character, but with these characters specifically, because obviously they're very well known, was a really interesting process, and so and illuminating, actually, and I think for all of us that was part of trying to sort of take them into this kind of real contemporary philosophy or psychology, to not patronize them by sort of saying that, well, they're just such historical figures that they couldn't really be thinking in this way. Of course they can.
Kind of the same thing, I gotta say. Yeah. When I read the script, I was surprised and in a good way to see that they're all human beings, and so the audience could relate to them, and especially for Mary Magdalena is the movie, but for Judas as well, he is the traitor, the devil all the time, and to see him written in another direction, more as a family man, a human being, and someone who just got some flaws and who is impatient, and that's the reason why he's going to do what he does, was brand new to me, and that was enough to accept it and to go there.
Do you have, you were talking about having a personal connection, but did you have any personal connection with the stories?
Do I have with the story of Jesus? Yeah, don't we all? I judge my birthday. I judge my birthday from how many days it has been since Jesus Christ was born. But I think even if we kind of if we believe that we're in sort of secular societies, some of us, that only goes so far. Religion is such an important and major part, especially Christian religion is a major part of the philosophy and social practices of the West, that it's just completely part of the fabric of our society. So yes, I had a very deep sort of connection with these figures, and obviously the history and the moment of this time. And I had some religious background, but that wasn't really, essentially for me, what I was relying on or pulling from. It was more to do with just the way that we all relate to religion, and we all relate to these kind of social structures.
No, but Joanna had something.
What?
Yeah, to that.
Oh, no, I could say that I have felt connected to all of them, all the characters, because they're human, they have faith, they have doubts, they love people, they want to change the world, and I think that they give a good direction to us in a way. Let's walk and live hand in hand.
Great. Thank you so much.